Hey, what's up, YouTube? Taking a walk out here today with my family. We found this little trail here out by our neighborhood. It's got a little creek down here. Lived here my whole life, didn't know it. Ain't that crazy? We're fixing to just go walk in the little trail, see where it goes. Me and my wife again.
Hi.
My daughter back there on her own little YouTube channel. So we'll see where this goes from here. And I've passed by it a couple times and I've seen the trail, didn't know what it went to, so I decided to ask the wife and kid if they wanted to walk with me today and basically explore around, see where it goes. You know, it looks like it's got a trail that leads a good little way, so we'll walk it. And I mean, it's real pretty out here. I don't know if y'all can see this. There's a hill that goes down. What, Mom?
All the bags.
Well, I mean, you've got some bags. I mean, floods happen every once in a while over here, so.
Look, does it go down? Is that a stairs?
Yeah, they're like little makeshift stairs. Check it out, Raydeen. Come on, Star. So y'all might hear me every once in a while. I call my kid a couple names. Her name is Raydeen, but we call her Star. My wife's name is Stephanie. And I'm, of course, is Christopher, whatever you want to call me. But yeah, we're basically gonna walk around today, see where it goes, see what's going on here. Well, look, you got somebody's somebody's planting a corn patch.
What happened?
Yeah.
Planting corn
Gonna just basically just exploring around today. I mean, we're at the house and we just got through eating some lunch and really don't see nothing in here, but I mean, you see big old tunnels over there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Don't know what they go to.
Dad,
Yes, ma'am.
this will probably be a good place to go fishing.
To go fishing, I don't see no fish or turtles or nothing.
I didn't know those things were over there.
Yeah, those are culverts, big old tunnels. Should probably go to the other side of the road to, you know, those might lead all the way down Wayside towards that water on Wayside. Come on, y'all. Like I said, you know, we're just gonna walk around, see where this goes today. Like I said, I'm trying something new on the channel. I'm still trying to do the music thing, but you know, right now it's not happening. Just basically wanted to take a walk with them today to see where this goes. I mean, the trail is up there. They have trash cans and benches, so it's obviously goes to something, or somebody's obviously taken some time to build this. You can see the little hills where they have little hills that go up, and then it comes, and then it comes back down. And yeah, I mean, there's people who are growing corn back here. Well, whatever kind of plants these might not even be corn.
You think this is somebody's property?
Uh,
There's a stone right there. What is that?
Look at this. It's a cemetery, or a stone plot or something.
Oh,
It is. Let me
somebody
see.
buried there?
Margaret LeUnion died May 15th, 1915 at the age of 80.
Our mother. She's buried here?
So somebody is buried here. Which
Look,
this
there's
is.
another one over there.
Oh wow, look at
Do
this.
you think that's what this is? Like they're trying to make it into a cemetery?
I don't think they would be making a public space into a cemetery, but I mean, let's look at it. I mean, like I said, urban exploring, obviously, you find stuff. Look at this, Cecilia Teresa Yates, born in 1918, died 1927. I mean, I've lived here my whole life, never knew that there was tombstones or any kind of people buried.
There's a little bird right here.
What is it?
It's a bird.
Oh, look, there's a
It's
turtle
crazy that
dove.
there's other, like, look, there's another one over there.
Holy crap. So that is like, this is so cool. I mean, like I said, I've lived here for 36 years and never even known about this place right here, and more or less that there was a little cemetery plot back here. I mean, like I said, urban exploring, just walking around with the family, and we found stuff. So let me see what we have here. We have somebody with the last name Simpson.
We need to look these people up.
It says Lottie Simpson, June 6th, 1835 to April 5th, 1919. Age 35 years old. Wow, a young woman, and she's at rest.
Dad, is there something on my back? Why do you think those
no.
are here? Look over there. There's little ones.
What is this place? Like I said, we're just walking around exploring, and we found something. I mean, this seems to be some sort of stone burial. I mean, stone housing to where they had something. We don't know, but there is another plot in there. David Edwards.
Oh, World War One.
Here we go. Look at this. He was private.
Can't see it, baby.
He was a private engineer in the service company in World War I. He was born May 29th, 1896. Passed to his beautiful resting place on July 3rd, 1950. And, you know, everybody cannot be wrong. Everybody has to honor World War I and World War II veterans because they fought for our country. They did everything they had to do.
Day from the friends.
What is this? Global Care Day from your friends at Lyondale Basel Houston Refinery 2012. So they've dedicated this place. This little walkways and benches. Let's go look over there. What's over there?
Wow, I wouldn't have thought we were gonna find like.
I didn't think we were gonna find anything. Look at this.
The old street?
Something about this might be an old street.
That looks like.
This is how they wrote all the street names in Houston back in the days on colored tiles, and this says
Oh, it says Williams.
Williams.
Somebody's.
Hope maybe it's somebody's plot, but maybe it might be an old Williams Street. I'll look into that later on. You got something over here. It basically looked like an old house or something because there's a staircase and bricks. I mean, back in the days, there were houses to what people back then thought were big and beautiful houses, but they were small. I mean, you can see the stone structures here, there with the brick, and these bricks can go back quite a ways.
Come over here and make this soon.
Yeah, I mean, obviously people come back here all the time. I looked up just a second ago and seen a whole bunch of white swans swimming over here flying over here on the other side of this creek. Yeah,
I thought that's what I seen.
and it's rare to find a swan in Houston, you know, but I seen one. So
Big cobweb.
we'll take a look around, you know. Like I said, we're just looking around, exploring a little bit. I mean, this looks pretty cool right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. The way the water is, almost how clear it is.
Trees.
See, look at that. You see the Huron?
Yeah. Look, Dad. Look how big that spider web is.
Yeah, I heard some kind of wild animal back there. Like I said, you know, we're just gonna walk around, look around, see where this goes. What is it, babe? Oh man, yeah, I don't know if y'all can see the trees. You can tell where this place really hasn't been disturbed in a long time. Those trees are really big, really huge. And they have like
Oh, look how the
the
water's running.
underbrush.
You see it?
Oh, look at that.
Go down there.
We're gonna take a little walk down here.
Ooh.
Y'all be careful, girls.
Glad I wore my penny.
I'm glad y'all wore y'all tennies too. We were coming out this morning, they're like, let's wear our sandals. And I was like, no. Oh man, if you could see how clear the water is, you could see clear to the bottom. I mean, it's not that deep, maybe 1.5 feet, maybe a little bit less. But you could see clear to the bottom there.
Oh, I like how the water just flows down.
And over there, right on the edge there, you can see the water actually flowing. I don't know where this water comes from, you know, so.
You know what? It just, I mean, it looks dirty, but not that dirty.
Well,
Like,
it's-
you can see it.
Yeah, it's not that it's, oh look, you can see little fish in there. There is little fish in the pond. Like I said, you know, me and my wife and my daughter decided to take a little walk around.
We should have put
Mosquito spray on
before we left.
What does? Yeah, I know, I want to take a walk down there. I don't know if y'all could see it. That's where I saw the white swans in there.
We would have to make like a trail because
They
there's
were
a lot of
back
trees.
there. You see where the water goes all the way back further into the trees, because further on along this way there's another road with a railroad trestle that's got water under it and above it, and further on down past Wayside there's the Buffalo Bayou. So I'm pretty sure all this water comes from Buffalo Bayou.
Oh man, we need to get a crew and try to clean this.
So baby wants to get a crew and try to come clean this one day. So that means basically means me. It's usually how it goes, you know. Like I said, over here the water's a little bit more green over here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's probably because it's deeper right here. I mean, you can see the edge right there on the edge, and then as it gets deeper, it gets greener and darker, which means it's deep.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
What is what?
Is it a log or something?
Those are like old stones and structures all in the water too. So whatever this was,
We're gonna look up those names and get back to you.
yeah, we're gonna have to look up those names and get back to y'all because you know they've been here for years and years, or at least to look up and to see if there was an old cemetery place around here somewhere. Because
Oh look, you can actually like go right there.
I'm
but I
not.
don't know how.
No, I've got new shoes on. I'm not going down there. I mean, I wouldn't mind just to try it out, but you know, don't want to sink. Brand new shoes. I mean, I don't think it will. Okay, let's find out.
You shouldn't have brought. No, don't do it.
We'll see how hard this is. I'm coming down. Nope.
Oh no, don't do it.
As soon as I stepped on it, foot started sinking. So that means no, guys. That's a big no. I mean, we got some drinkers back here. You got a bottle of Bacardi. Bad people, bad.
Don't act like you ain't ever drank Bacardi.
I drink liquor, guys. You know, I am a drinker, which is not good for anybody that's underage. Drinking's bad
Dad, I think
for adults. Y'all know.
swans
But,
live
I mean, if you see how deep it is right here, you can see all the little fish, tadpoles, minnows, all kinds of stuff in here now.
Oh, you know what? We're
I-
actually getting closer to that.
To the little water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think she barely realized that's what I was trying to do. Ugh.
Whoa, careful.
Yeah, tree broke underneath me, almost fell, almost went down. That was it. I was gone. Oh wow, look at all those fish right there. Can y'all see that? You see them all under there? I don't know what kind of fish those are.
And
Some of them are
there's
pretty
nobody
big.
out here but us.
Yeah, there's absolutely nobody. It's 0 people out here right now. I wonder,
Oh, look, there's a.
Right, you really want to go through the.
I really want to go across.
Look, are those little fishies?
Yeah, those are all fish. Look, all right there by the bricks right here, or rocks, whatever you want to call them. There's minnows and tadpoles, but over here are the bigger minnows that are swimming in the deeper water. You can see the bigger ones over here. They're about like that big, which is, I mean, not that big, but for a spot not knowing that there was water here, I think I'm going to try this. I'm going to give the wife the phone real quick.
What are you gonna try?
I want to see.
Can I see you? Let me see.
My dad's gonna try to step on these rocks.
Chris, but it's gonna sink over there, remember?
know that, so I'm going to try to jump as far as I can.
There's a whole bunch of butterflies in there.
Oh no.
You got
Oh,
it.
you did get it. It's actually not wet.
That's it. That's why it's always good to go exploring. I mean, you never know what you're going to find. I mean, we found a car seat. I mean,
You
it's
think-
like
A car
chair
seat?
to somebody's whole car. I mean, wouldn't doubt we'll find
You
a
think
car.
I could get over?
Probably bird under there.
I mean, the good thing is that it's not even that deep.
I know, and I mean, y'all can come over. Look, right here, it's kind of soft, but it's sandy.
You see how the water looks clear there?
It looks beautiful right here. Look at this. Look at all the lines.
Pretty pretty.
Man,
if
it's
y'all wanna try
clear
to come
there.
across, I can help y'all come over.
We need to come and pick up over here. I
Y'all want
wouldn't
to try to
mind.
come across?
Yeah, I want.
No, not me.
Not you. Come on, Reedy.
You got it? You want me to put up your
Step down
phone?
this brick here. Give me one hand. Here's a brick. Other foot on the brick. As I step out, you step out. We're gonna trade bricks. Okay, right here, just gotta use a little bit of your foot balance. Oh, there you go.
All right. She sunk a little, but that's what tannings are for.
See where this place goes. We're gonna leave baby on that side with the phone and see where this goes.
I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay here.
This is the whole point of wearing pants today, and I mean there's a lot of minnows in this little area, so
I mean, maybe I can go, but there's like just too much grass over there.
over here it gets thinner. You can see where somebody's obviously walking over here. Man, y'all, it looks so pretty back here.
Does it? I would have to put on some pants. Because then I get all itchy.
Oh man, there's fish about this big in here.
Oh, yeah? You want to come back and get the phone?
Oh, look, butterflies. Look how cool.
Oh wow, there's some fish over here like this.
Oh, man.
There's fish here. Those, I think those are perch. Those might be regular piggy perch, but there's about 8 or 9 of them about this big.
I want to go back across.
Okay, so she wants to go back across, so we're gonna have to take her across, and maybe we can walk that way because I see a trail.
Oh, yeah. There's
Okay.
a trail.
So,
We need to find some.
Oh, be careful.
and we'll find some walking sticks right now to walk with. Come on. One brick at a time. There you go. As soon as I let you go, you continue to walk. 1, 2, go. Let go of me. You have to let go to get your own balance. Let go. Find a brick and walk on it. There you go.
Whoa.
Hey, I did it.
All right, Radine.
You got it, Dad? Clean the new shoes.
Gotta clean the new shoes. Got to.
Hey, maybe we could get one of these.
Was trying to go exploring. Didn't know we'd find a little creek and something that I'd be all tempted to jump across.
Your Adidas.
So,
No, Mom. I mean, Dad.
I mean, we're gonna walk up
Yeah,
this
yeah.
here. I mean, I didn't know none of this was here. I mean, like I said,
Oh, baby, you think these are safe?
yeah.
No, I just seen you do that.
I mean, they're gonna move around. They're not perfectly balanced stones. But I want to show y'all when we get over there, YouTube, that there's videos. What? Yeah, let's.
Hey, you know what? Can you give me a hand?
Sure can.
Yeah, I might go there.
It's time to do the manly things.
Okay.
Come on, don't put that phone on the floor. Coronavirus, kid. Coronavirus. Like I said, I mean, you always have to be careful. I mean, in the midst of COVID-19, can't set your phones down on the floor. But we'll try to do, like I said, let's see a little short video here, seeing where this goes. I mean, just to wake up this morning, wanted to go walking.
Well, it's afternoon now.
It's afternoon now. I didn't think we were gonna sweat like this, but gosh.
I don't know how many degrees it is right now. Check on your phone, Star. How many degrees is it today?
It's like.
I don't know if y'all can see this. I really hope y'all can see it. Like, I can't tell how clear my phone is.
It is. It is. You can see it.
So, I mean, it looks like hopefully y'all be able to see the minnows and fish, but
Hopefully.
over here where I was at, you should see them. They're a good every
Is
bit.
there a trail there?
Yeah, it looks like it right through there.
Where?
Right through here.
You need to bring like the weed eater.
A weed eater. How about a machete? Sounds like we're in the forest. Do you hear that? Listen to all the birds, and
I'm not going to go there.
It's just here for a while.
we'll be a little bit quiet. Oh, look at all these vines. See? Come on, y'all.
I thought we were getting sticks.
Well, we're gonna have to find sticks. Come on. I actually want to come through here. Look at this, y'all. This is so cool down here. It's actually very dry up here, actually. And look, y'all, I don't know what this is. If this is some sort of other stone or just a brick laid out here. It might just be a brick. No, it's got a metal rod going through it, so we know it's not a tombstone. It's not a tombstone or nothing. It's just a brick with a...
You show them like right here. It looks real cool.
Okay, let me see what...
Big pine there.
Yeah, I mean, right here, I mean, I didn't know none of this stuff was out of here. We have real big, thick vines. I guess like swinging vines. They go all the way up through the trees. But okay, well, I mean, if there's no spiders and stuff, but let me go see if I can see these fish and show them. I am really sweating, y'all. It is hotter than I thought it was today. But over here is that little area where I saw those little piggy perch. Let's see if we can find them. I mean, it's not that steep. Look at that big giant grasshopper that just flew away. They were right there. Oh, look, I don't know, you can see a little school of them right there. Yeah. But I want to show them the bigger ones that were all right here. I'll take off my glasses for a little clearer view. Oh, y'all should see where this water's running down over here. There is going to wind up being fish in here because of the running water, the way it's running. Fish thrive where there's running water. Like I said, I just had to come out and look at this. I mean, it looks, oh look, check it out, they're following. They're coming, y'all.
Well, we found a different route.
They found a different route through the trees. I'm over here walking through the trees. Little miniature Tarzan. Look at this, these round stones. You see those? They're like almost, oh, they're perfectly round stones. Look at this. Look at these round stones, y'all. They're bricks, yeah. And there's a lot of them all through here. Like I said, maybe if I come to the right sunny spot, I'll be able to show y'all all this. Yeah, I did make it. They made it through a different route. There's no poison ivy. If I see poison ivy, I'll let y'all know. This one here seems to be some sort of metal latch for something because there's a rusted up latch there.
Oh, do you think you're gonna fall?
Girl, you ain't gonna fall. Come on.
No, it's kind of.
Seems like we all took the glasses off. Come
I
on.
think I'm gonna stay here.
What? Look. There's so much. No, you won't slip. Let me see. I'm trying to look for that school of piggy perch. I mean, they were big. They weren't small. And they're going to have to live in this little area over here because they won't be able to swim back up that rushing water, which it's not rushing that much.
Ooh, let's just take time to listen. Ooh.
Just take time to listen. We need to go to the country. I want to listen to stuff, guys. I try to fall in. Try. Got a hubcap. Check it out. That's a big hubcap. I almost let some words out there, but look at the size of that hubcap over there. So, like the little perch. I don't know what kind of stones these are, but there's a lot of them.
It broke. It just broke.
Well, yeah, it's because I threw it back down. It probably broke, but there's a lot of circle stones in here. I don't know if y'all see that.
Dad, what is that over there?
I wouldn't know what they're for because I've never seen circle stones like that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff back here. There's giant chunks of metal. So, I mean, there might have been a workshop back here at one point.
There was really nothing here like back then.
That we know of. Obviously, we didn't know that there was cemetery plots from the 1800s back here. So we may not never know what's back here or what have been back here because trees like this couldn't have been growing for maybe more than 20, 30 years.
That says it's a park.
Yeah, there's no signs that saying it's a park or any kind of... No, that's a part of a stove.
Oh.
So obviously somebody got rid of something back here.
Dad, I don't know if you could see that over there. I don't know if it's like a big rock or like something dead.
No, I doubt it.
You can see over there?
That looks just like a big old chunk of dirt. This, at one point, I don't know if y'all could tell, this is all different sections of clay and glass. You see this here? These stones here?
These are jewels.
They're not jewels, hon. It's a type of stone that they've got colorations and different colors in them. We have like a bluish, green, turquoise print in there. And you know, you can see here where it's turquoise. Don't know what it is.
So pretty.
And there's a lot of it. So, I mean, if you look here, you can see how thick it is. I mean, that's very thick, and it's got different levels built up through over the years.
I think I found
Like I said, it's real pretty out here. I mean, for us just to walk around and find this is really neat, you know. Here's another thing I'm standing on full of all that stone or glass, whatever it is.
probably crystalline.
We need to go to Herman Park so we can see the depths and stuff.
Baby's thinking about going to Herman Park after this.
No, not after.
Okay, so not after this.
Another day.
Another day so we can explore. But, you know, like this was just a random walkabout to see, you know, where it went, and it turns out to be pretty cool. You know, like I'm literally right on the edge of the water here. Whoop, the sand is real soft. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Because it's little pellets, not like big sand.
The water is clear. It is really clear. That's why I want to keep going and see where it comes from. And if it does go anywhere, I'm thinking this would take us to the other street that I was talking about over there that has turtles and ponds. But man, can you see how clear it is? You can
To
see
us,
the
this is clear because in Houston we don't really have that much clear water.
I mean, it's clear. It doesn't matter what
is.
kind of definition you use for it, or in Houston, San Antonio, any part of wherever. This is
It smells
clear.
like
You
seawater.
You can see,
Like-
no, this is fresh water. Anything in the city or inside, you can see how clear it is. I mean,
Maybe we could put some rocks here so that we can go over.
I'm showing y'all straight through the
Oh, look,
bottom.
there's
I
a rock
mean,
here. Do you wanna try to-
if we're gonna put rocks, y'all, we're gonna need bigger rocks to cross. We can't just put little bitty pebbles because we'll sink. So, like I said, we're just basically walking around exploring.
I feel like there's a whole
This, if I'm not mistaken, just the shape it has alone, looks like an old beer keg.
what?
Just from the shape of it. Y'all see that there? Like I said, I think we might take a little walk up
Looks like something. Yeah, I'm not going.
so we can. Yeah, today is Sunday. Look at this tree, as thick as it is, how flimsy it is. This is really cool.
You could probably put a hammock up there.
And the tree has water in it, because you can see where the water's coming out there.
You can hear the water.
Yeah. This whole tree has water in it. That sounds real weird. What is what, hon? Flying? They're probably water skippers, dragonflies, nymphs. There's a lot of different stuff out here, a lot of different animals. But you see that way over there? That's where I want to go. I want to go see that little clearing right there. So
That's why you're going up.
that's why I'm going up.
You're gonna have to come by yourself because I'm not going.
Ow. Well, then they don't have to come up real quick. I'm just gonna run around here real quick to see where it goes. Yes, ma'am. If y'all want to wait. It is hot, so we'll make this fast. I almost fell backwards. I won't tell her. So I mean, this thing just seems to keep going and going. Like I said, you can see the minnow. Oh, look right here, it's pretty deep. You can still see to the bottom though. Right there, it's every bit of maybe 3 feet deep right there. But you can see way down into the bottom. Fish just came up, made a bubble there. But we got them over there. Hey, y'all. What is it, babe? What might be here? Crawfish. I wouldn't eat nothing from these waters. Oh, y'all should see all this water that's flowing over here. They want to go and eat now. They went from exploring to eating, but you should, guys, look at this. Look at all these fish. There is a lot of fish right here in this little section. Look at the turtles popping up, swimming down. Hey, y'all, it looks really pretty over here. Like literally a running water creek. Like literally, I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for y'all there in the background. That's way over there. Do y'all see that? Look at that. It's like literally coming down from stones all the way into a deep puddle, and then it breaks off into where it's shallow, and then another deep puddle here. But you can see the rings from the fish where the fish are just coming to the top. I want to walk around this little tree right here so I can come over here. Maybe I could get a better... Do you see all the holes there in those stones? That's from the fish. They're slowly starting to eat their ways into the stones to make their own homes. I'm gonna, since they don't want to come up over here, I'm gonna see if there's a way to get closer to that creek. Or you see how the trees are just overlaying and overlapping. Most of them are dead, so it's not nothing you can really hang on to. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I just found an easier way up here. So instead of doing the hard stuff, let's go about this easy. And oh my Jesus, it's sweaty up here. I'm sweating, it's hot. But yeah, I see the gate, it's up there closed off, so you can't go in there. But up here it's flat where I'm at. Yeah, it's flat, so I'm gonna walk and see. I mean, if y'all can see this trees, it's all just trees. And you know, believe it or not, there's a street about 100 yards that way through the trees. And I can see like a little beachy part over there with sand. It's like, this is really cool. You know, I've lived here my whole life. Didn't know this was here. I always thought this was like an area where warehouses or something else was. I didn't think there was anything as pretty as this back here, which I'm gonna walk down through here to see where this goes. Wow, okay, hold on, I'm coming. Gotta scream at him because I'm kind of far. So I really want to keep on exploring, but my shoes don't want to. So what I'm gonna have to do, oh man, look at that. Can y'all see that in the background? I mean, the trees are kind of blocking it. I'm gonna try to find a clear spot to show y'all. I don't know where that's coming from, but I just have to see it. I grew up in the country with my grandmother, so stuff like this, you know, being out in the trees in the wilderness was kind of what we grew up with. But not my wife, who's from the city, or my kid, who doesn't know nothing about this. So I really haven't seen stuff like this for a long time. So I want to get a good little, oh man, look at this. This is stone. But look at that there. That is really pretty to be in Houston, where I didn't know it was. I'm gonna have to come back by myself to keep exploring this. As you can see, the wild wheats back there, they're really tall. Every bit of, there's the ground there, and they continue to go up, so it's really big. They're way over there, can't see them anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to head back. But I will keep this on to see where this goes, and just in case I fall, y'all know that I'm falling. And like I said, you know, I'm trying something new, so if y'all can like and subscribe and hit the notifications on, y'all see more stuff as me, my wife, and daughter find it and put on YouTube, you know, trying something new. I'm going to try to get through all this as fast as I can, which would be this way. Alright. Hopefully I gave them my glasses because I don't seem to have them now. And I just bought 3 sets of glasses for me, my wife, and my daughter.